Hi there, my name's Carol Brooks. I'm with you this evening to talk to you about the 10adspay.com opportunity. So welcome to the webinar, and we're going to be here about half an hour. I'm going to tell you everything I can about the company, and hopefully you may have some questions. You can either get those sent to me or ask later on in the webinar. So welcome all of you, especially if you are not a member as yet. What I want to do is give you a business overview. And imagine building with us online business that can actually begin to change your life within a few short weeks or months. We want to show you how you can use our phenomenal online advertising to promote your business, but ultimately, potentially to become financially free. And that means receiving a regular residual income for many years to come. Now, I've got about 5 years experience with this type of business, and I can tell you that the business model is fantastic. It totally works, and it's the type of business which is really exciting because it's internet advertising and revenue sharing. And 10adspay started around 6 months ago. The company is owned by a couple of gentlemen, Ashish and Kapil. They reside in London in the UK. They've created a fantastic opportunity for members, and we are free to join with no fees whatsoever. So if you're looking for an extra income, first of all, what would you do with that? Okay, well, you know, at 10adspay, you can create an income so easily. You could be paying off your bills every month, maybe a home loan, or even paying off your mortgage. You could build an extension, take more holidays, change your car perhaps, or help your children out more. I mean, for me, ultimately, and for a lot of people, building a business online is about being able to be financially free and being able to give up your job. Now, if you're working, then you're going to be working 40 hours a week, I'm guessing, for about 40 years. But, you know, by doing that, you're making someone else wealthy. So why not have a look at how you can make the extra income? And after a while, you could create an income that will make as much as your daytime job. And ultimately, if you're looking just for a bit of extra income, sometimes, you know, if you don't get the promotion, it's really looking to take a second job, and that just takes you more away from your family. So doing more hours, less free time, very stressful. So if you can do something online and it's quick and it's simple and it totally works, well, that's what we want to show you today. Now, I'm not going to give you any hype or false promises here, but what I can tell you is it's so easy to learn how to tap into a multi-billion-dollar industry and how you can make real income from your computer, your smartphone, or your tablet. And ultimately, how you can do that by working less than 10 minutes a day. I know that sounds incredible, but you really can create the income you want by just working minutes per day. That's with 10adspay. So who is this business for? Well, if you have your own business, your own traditional business, then you'll probably have a website. Everybody needs an internet presence these days. So that internet presence needs to be able to work for you. So what you need is massive traffic to get to your website. Hopefully that will get more customers and increase the sales business. So we're looking for those business owners that want to get traffic to their website, and also entrepreneurs, people who want to work online, people who do affiliate marketing online. Again, those people, those are perfect to come to 10adspay. They can create that income and get their business online with us with massive traffic. And then you've got people, just the average person in the street, all of these people. Now, they may not have their own business online or a traditional business, but they're looking for more income and they're looking to work online. So if you are looking to create income and a career change, then it could be the perfect business for you. Now, we've got an advertising platform, and that's been created to offer exceptional advertising service, and that's what every business needs. We can also help you achieve your financial goals, And through our revenue share program, we can be paying you to watch a few short advertisements every day. Right, sounds easy, and it is. I mean, these types of people have partnered with us. So people who've got an online business who want to increase their sales. Maybe you're someone that has a service industry, too, can be useful. And also charities, perhaps they are trying to create more money to run their charity. Maybe it's someone with a blogging site. They need lots of people to come to their website. But maybe it's just someone like this gentleman here. He doesn't have a website, he doesn't have a business, but he knows that he needs to increase his income and he wants to work online. Can he come and use 10 Ads Pay as well? Well, absolutely, because even if you don't have your own business at 10 Ads Pay, we can show you how to get your business online and how to do things with affiliate marketing to create income. And as long as you are working with 10 Ads Pay, you can actually receive profit share with us. So businesses online, they need more traffic. First of all, they're looking to build their brand. So if you're online, what you need is to get your brand out there. You need loyal customers coming back to you to buy again and again. And it's said, you know, that it's actually 7 times more difficult to get a new customer than it is to upsell to an existing customer. And that means that really you need to be looking out there for potential customers, and your website is really the key way you can do that. So you're looking for new and potential customers, but you need them to find you when they do a search. So you can increase your Alexa ranking. That is the popularity of your website worldwide and also locally within your own country. And by doing that, actually, getting up the Alexa ranking means that people are able to find you when they do searches. So search engine optimization is very key as well. So ultimately, though, you want to increase sales for your company and make your company more profitable. And at 10 Ads Pay, what we do is we attract advertisers because we can deliver massive traffic to their websites. Now, the key benefits if you partner with us, first of all, we're free to join, so we don't charge any fees whatsoever. And you need absolutely no experience, so we can give you all the training that you need. You have got the use of valuable advertising tools to reach customers 24/7. And, you know, people come and they advertise with us, but they can only work 8, 10, 12 hours a day. People have to sleep. But if you can advertise online and get people to your website all the time, you can be waking up to sales and more business for your company. And also, we've got the ability to access this platform anywhere where there's an internet connection. So you can work globally and watch advertisements and get paid. And you can run this business in less than 10 minutes a day, and there's absolutely no selling or recruiting that's required. So why does this work? Well, first of all, I'd like to say that if you're going to join a business, you need to be in an industry that is on the up, that's expanding, because that industry is making massive profits and that's going up every year. And therefore, that gives you sustainability joining with a company, but also it means that it's a profitable industry. And if you look at advertising, well, over the years, the traditional advertising methods, things like newspapers, magazines, TV, they don't work in the way they used to. So when you are a company looking at an advertising budget, you need to put that budget where you're going to find customers. And that invariably is online. And it was interesting when I looked at Facebook's sales for internet advertising, and those figures came out in November 2016, and it was just for a quarter of a year up to the end of September 2016, and that was a whopping $7.1 billion that came in advertising revenue. But the key thing, though, was that it was a 56% increase on the previous year. So having an industry that's going up 50% with your company would be fantastic. And you know, with 10 Ads Pay, we've created this advertising platform so it allows you to advertise, but also you can get paid for watching advertisements. So let's have a look at what's happened historically with online advertising. And this is from eMarketer, and it shows that in 2008, advertising online across the world was around $54 billion. But in just 6 years, that had almost doubled, 96 billion in 2014. So a massive increase. And just recently, 2016 estimated to have been 197 billion, and projected for 2017 is $224 billion. So, you know, we are no different to Google, Bing, all those big companies. The difference is, though, that we are actually paying our members to look at advertisements. If you go onto an advertisement from, let's say, YouTube, Google, and do a search, you know, you're watching the websites. 10 Ads Pay, you can do that and you'll get paid for doing it. So how does it work? Well, we've got lots of lovely members who will be watching 10 ads per day, and that means that they are qualified to receive hourly rewards. And we'll talk about that in a minute. And then we've got advertisers. They want to come along and publish our websites because they are getting real and quality traffic. They're getting more audience views, and therefore they're able to increase sales. And ultimately, advertisers and members are able to receive what we call revenue sharing, and that's from each ad pack, and that can be up to 120%. So what about advertising on 10 Ads Pay? Well, anyone can advertise. We offer exceptional and competitive advertising rates. For instance, you could be receiving 1,000 visitors to your website for as little as $5. Now, that's a far cry from what you would pay to someone like Google, where you may be paying $5 or more, 10, it could be 10 times that just for one person to click onto your website. But you know, that doesn't even guarantee a sale for you. But getting 1,000 visitors, you know, that's fantastic. And with our rotating advertising services, that can be as little as $1. Now, with active ad packs, you can actually showcase your own business online, and you'll also qualify to get paid 24 hours a day, every single hour, 7 days a week. And all you need to do there to be active is to be watching 10 advertisements per day. Now, the more ad packs you have, then the more ad views you can get to your website, and ultimately the more income you can generate, not only through your own website, but also through your 10 Ads Pay ad packs. Now, we've got 3 ad pack plans, and this is our revenue sharing. First of all, we've got our personal ad pack plan, and that is $2 per ad pack here, but you will receive back up to 110% in revenue share. We've also got 100 visits to your website and 2 clicks to your banner, and you can have up to 200 of these ad pack plans. Our medium one is our small medium business ad pack plan, and this is $25, but this time you'll be receiving revenue share up to 115%. Very nice. And also you'll get 500 visits to your website, and again 10 clicks to your banner. Now, the $25 ad pack plan, you can have up to a maximum of 200 of these on your account. Now, our top ad pack plan is our corporate enterprise ad pack plan, and this time ad packs are $50, but this time they're going to be returning up to 120%. I don't know where you can go and get this kind of revenue share, guys. It's fantastic. You'll get 1,000 visitors to your website, and also you can get 20 clicks to your banner. But the great news is that with this ad pack, you have unlimited numbers. So what you're going to be doing with 10 Ads Pay is purchasing ad packs, getting ad views to your own website. But ultimately, when you click on 10 ads a day, you can receive that revenue share. And that comes in on the hour, every hour, 24 hours a day. What you're going to then do is, as that revenue share comes in, that's going to hit your balance. And when that balance reaches, let's say, $2, you can go back and you can repurchase another personal ad pack plan. If it reaches $25, then you can go back and actually purchase another small medium ad pack plan. And if it hits $50 on your account, then you can go and buy our corporate ad pack plan. So what you are doing is creating and growing an income with 10 Ads Pay. So there's a little bit of work to do, but you're creating and growing that income over time. So we're not get rich quick, but you can create over time quite a substantial business. And I can tell you from experience that that will happen if you actually work your 10 Ads Pay business. So how much do you receive? So let's just recap. So to receive revenue share, you must be active by doing 10 websites a day. Revenue share is paid every hour, and the revenue is actually based on each active ad pack being purchased or repurchased. You know, I can't give you an exact figure of what that revenue share is going to be every hour, because based upon advertising, it's based upon a real business model, and that's because we are not an investment. So there isn't an absolute guarantee as to how much revenue share is being paid to the active members. So if we have lots of advertising being purchased, then the revenue share will be up, and it may be slightly lower in quieter periods. But ultimately, you're going to receive that revenue share every hour. Fantastic. So that's a revenue share. What about other streams of income? Well, you can refer new members. You don't have to, but your account will grow considerably more quickly if you do. And it's a way that you can get other people involved. You can help them to create an income as well as yourself. But ultimately, at the same time, it is going to give you additional income. So you will refer people, they buy advertising, and you can earn that additional income. It's very substantial, and you'll get 10% commission for every ad pack or advertising that's purchased by anyone that you refer personally. Now, that commission must be used to purchase ad packs or advertising or goods and services on the 10 Ads Pay website. But that commission is paid to you immediately. So if you have someone join and they buy an ad pack, $50, 10%, $5 will come straight to your account. Now, the other thing about referring members is this is where you can create a residual income, because when you refer members, you're going to show them how to get involved with 10 Ads Pay and how to create that income. Now, when you do that, you will need to help them at the beginning. So you're working one time to show them, help them. But you're going to be paid those commissions as long as they're active and as long as you are active. So therefore, it's doing the work once, and it's creating an ongoing income, that residual income that I know we all want to be paid. Now, how much can you earn in commissions? Well, it does really depend how many people you refer and how much they make in purchases, because that will allow you to repurchase from your own balance, create that extra income, and ultimately you can withdraw your income on a regular basis. But you know, it's difficult to give you an exact figure, so let's just do a couple of scenarios here. Let's say that in the first few weeks or few months that you just referred 10 personal people to your team and to bring them to 10 Ads Pay. And let's say they're purchasing or repurchasing one $50 ad pack per day. Now that's quite feasible. It's quite a low figure. So that's 10 people times $5, that's your 10% commission, and there's 30 days in a month. So just that small amount of work would create an extra $1,500 per month. Now, what's that in a year? Wow, that's around almost $18,250 in a year. Now that is pretty much a full-time income, not a high income. But really, it's still a full-time income. So that's fantastic. That's just with 10 people, 1 ad pack a day. Let's say over time that you reach 20 referrals. Let's say this time you've got lots of people that have joined a few months before. Let's say that on average they're purchasing or repurchasing 2 ad packs per day. How does this turn out into commissions? Well, you've got 20 people. This time you're going to be earning $10 in commission per day, and for 30 days that's $6,000 a month. This is quite substantial. Over 365 days, it's actually around $73,000 per year. Now, here in the UK, that's around £58,000. Now, that is a super duper salary, let me tell you. That's a high income earner. I don't know that many people who work 40 hours a week and get paid £58,000 or $73,000. So suddenly with just 20 people, and that will happen over time. It won't happen straight away. You can create these type of income. And remember, we are just talking here about one form of income with 10 ads pay, which is the commissions. This is not anything to do with the revenue share that we've already looked at. So you can create that extra income you want, and ultimately you can help yourself and your families. So we want you to understand our program and how it works. So let's just go back and just go through a couple of points here. So we sell online advertising. We guarantee traffic to people's websites, and we've got anything from text ads, login ads, start pages, pay-per-click. We've even got ads you can click on that will give you free money. Members will view 10 advertisements a day. They receive rewards as revenue share, and that's paid hourly, as we've seen. 10 ads pay rewards members for sharing the opportunity with others. So we've seen how we can create commissions. But ultimately, you're building an online income, as I said, and that will take time. So it's not where you can earn quick money. You will need to put in 10 minutes work per day, but with time and dedication, you can build your rewards up to $250 a day, perhaps, or that's $7,500 a month, which is obviously a fantastic income, particularly if you're working. You've actually got 2 incomes there. But for 10 minutes a day, well, that's fantastic. Now, we want to make sure that you understand exactly what you need to do with our company. So we'd like you to visit 10adspay.com. That's our website, and on there you can find our full terms and conditions, and also we've got our frequently asked questions. So there are 4 ways to benefit with us. First of all, you can advertise the 10 Ads Pay platform there, and you can put your website up there, and you can earn extra income by selling your products or services. Secondly, you can get paid for watching advertisements. That's our revenue share program. A third way is you can get external profits through affiliate marketing. Now, this is a great way of earning more income, particularly if you don't have your own website to advertise with 10 Ads Pay, because you can join free of charge any of these affiliate marketing sites, and you can decide which products and services from which company you want to put up onto 10 Ads Pay. You can put the advertisements up there, and when those advertisements are seen and people make a purchase, you will get a commission from the company that sends the product or service out. And the other way is to refer members, and you will get paid commission from that. And we've just seen how you can earn fantastic income just by getting 10, 20 people to join you. Right, how do we get started? Well, first of all, you can register free to become a 10 Ads Pay member. So use the link from the friend who's invited you onto the webinar or who has told you about 10 Ads Pay and explained the opportunity to you. Then you can upload your business, your website up onto our platform. You can buy ad packs, view 10 ads a day and keep repeating the process, and over time you create residual income for you and your family. Now, we are truly global, so if you want to share this with people in other countries, you can do that without hesitation. And also, don't worry too much if you don't understand the way the business works, because we can give you all the training that you need. And here we are, we've got lots of payment processors. This will suit people around the world. We've got Payzer, got Solid Trust Pay, we have Perfect Money, we have To Pay For You, and also bang up to date here with cryptocurrency. We use Bitcoin, so you can load your account and withdraw using Bitcoin. And there's more. So we've talked about revenue share, we've talked about commission, we've talked about selling more of your own products online, and we've talked about affiliate marketing. Also, 10 Ads Pay want to be a little bit different from your average rev share program. We want to be a one-stop shop for business and personal goods and services. So at the moment we have AVG antivirus software. So normal price for the full version is around $50, but you can purchase it from your account balance for half the price. And over the new year 2016-2017, there was an offer where you could actually get AVG antivirus completely free of charge. We're also coming along to providing websites, hosting facilities, membership to online playlists such as those across the world, which can be anything around $3.99 per month. We've also teamed up with manufacturers across the world to create low prices for our members, and we can buy direct from them and supply things like these digital remote wristwatches. Those are coming in the future. So these are just a few things that are coming, because we are right at the start and only 6 months old. So lots of things to come. Now, a few weeks ago, we had announced that we now have our own 10 Ads Pay MasterCard. This has been trialed, but now it's available to all our members, and it's a branded international prepaid MasterCard, and that's in association with Payzer. Now, this will facilitate easy access of your Payzer funds and 10 Ads Pay rewards, and then when you have withdrawn onto your 10 Ads Pay MasterCard, you can use that for shopping online. You can also shop in store, but you can also go to any ATM and withdraw local currency anywhere in the world. So that's a fantastic addition, and you can order your card through your Payzer account. So are you ready to join us and get started? We are free after all. This slide's actually out of date, but if you could just have a look at our Alexa ranking and see what's happened in 6 months, how the company has grown. It's fantastic. We're in the top 30,000 websites worldwide, and in India we're in the top 10,000 websites. We now are looking at going towards 17,000 members, and if you look at the map here, this is where our traffic is coming from. So let's just summarize what makes us different to other advertising and revenue sharing businesses. Well, first of all, we are free to join, so we don't charge you any subscriptions at all. And I know most companies do. So it means you can join for free, you'll get your website, and you can begin to earn from day one. You can actually be earning within an hour of joining us. We've got a wide range of secure payment processors, and you can use Bitcoin for funding and also for withdrawals from your accounts. When you make purchases, those purchases are immediate, and when you withdraw, that will go straight to your payment processor for immediate action. Your account is only going to require 10 minutes a day of your time. But you can make profit every hour, so that means you can get paid 24 times a day. You'll also get returns for your purchases that will yield up to 120% as long as you stay active. We've got a wide range of advertising types, so sell your own goods and services at ridiculously low advertising rates. And we've got online products and services available, and these are growing and they're exclusive, low prices that have been negotiated for 10Ads Pay members. We've also got excellent support services for members, and in the last week we had a new support telephone line. It's available for international callers and it's available for callers to the UK. And that's fantastic because you can dial in and you get options to actually see which kind of service and which kind of support you need. So that's working hugely well, and you will get support within 48 hours. So Warren Buffett said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, then you will work until you die. Now, he's one of the richest men in the world, and he knows that if you find the right vehicle, you can actually make money while you're sleeping. And I think 10Ads Pay is a typical example, because you can be waking up every morning to that revenue share rewards. You could have sold your goods and services overnight. So it's a fantastic program where it works 24/7, even though you cannot. So should you join? Well, the first thing you need to do is to get your questions answered. So go back to the person who's invited you to join 10Ads Pay and ask them all the questions that you want. But ultimately, we are free to join. And there's never been a better time to create an income online, simply because there are lots of people online doing lots of businesses. They need the advertising. And if you're involved in lots of businesses, you can advertise all of those on your 10Ads Pay platform. And you know, I always think there's 3 simple rules in life. So if you don't go after what you want, then you'll never have it. If you don't ask, the answer is always no. And if you don't step forward, then you're always in the same place. So, I mean, come on, guys. If you want something to change, you have to make the change. It won't change on its own. So don't be a wish more, be a want more, and actually just take a step forward, take an account with us, and come and join us and earn money online. Thanks very much for those of you who are on the call today. I'd like to thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I hope you've learned something about the 10Ads Pay platform. And we look forward to working with you very soon. We're free to join, so come along and see us. We want to wish you a life of having a successful business and being able to create those extra sales, working with us, and ultimately you can be financially free if you work your 10Ads Pay business. So thanks very much for joining me, and come back and see us again soon. Okay, thank you.